All right. Slowly. Apparently I was leaning on my keyboard. I just started walking. Ah, to be in Zomboid. I'm pretty sure I tended the chickens before I logged out, but I'll go make sure. I'm so happy to have the chickens named. It's so nice. I guess I forgot to name one. I missed one. Yeah, we tended. They're all good. Hey, has it rained since we last played? I saw he did exactly what I did in exactly the same spot I did it in, which was shoot his tire out of his shoot the tire out on his truck while fighting zombies. Literally in the same exact spot I did it in, which is so funny. Oh boy. I'm gonna eat a cookie. But yeah, what a good ass day yesterday. Definitely helps like break into the despair a little bit, or break up the despair a little bit. Oh. Yeah, just slightly different timelines of the same guy. He's further in than I am. He's been playing way more than I have. He's simply, oh, rotten fish. He's simply gone mad with it. Where's my good pan? Where's my good pan? Well, you know what? I haven't done a... Let's grab an empty pot. Fill that thing with water. Did I ever turn the upstairs bedroom light off? I thought I did. But maybe I didn't. I'll definitely check. Take a little stroll upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, he's at 6K kills and I'm at 4643. Oh man. But yeah, so I'm gonna be kind of winded for a little while this stream. If you hear me breathing heavy, that is why. Let's put rice in cooking pot. I love to put rice in cooking pot. Anything else I could do with that? No, we got to do it all from this menu. Create rice from random fish. And then add some beans. No, if you once all the pumps run out of fuel, which takes a really long time, I think. You just get no more fuel. You're just done with fuel at that point. Can I get some of my delicious radishes in this thing? No, it doesn't want radishes. Which really pisses me off. Do I have any? I should have radishes that aren't frozen, right? I got berries. I got thistles. Turnips, that's what it was.
It's been
4 months of subscribing from Miss Musk.
We raised $120,000 yesterday. 120,000. Which is insane. Absolutely crazy. More than I or most of us probably make in a year in a single day. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It's been
11 months of subscribing
real
from
nuts
old
on that
guy in
charity.
Colorado.
Thank you. Thank you, old guy in Colorado. In Colorado. Thank you. Yeah, I fell asleep shortly after Ricky started. I wanted to join them, but I was so toasted. I think it was 14 hours, right? It got to Ricky at the 12-hour mark, and then he did 2. Actually, I did 2 before also. So I guess 16. 16 total. Pat Fuser was really good during that. I did watch like probably 2 rounds of Dale and Dawson from my phone in bed. I'm pretty sure I caught at least 2. What's my handsome gentleman to do today? Let me see where my skills are at. Carpentry is as we've gone mad with it. Oh yeah, let's check the state of the car. We definitely banged the car up a little yesterday. I know Dale and Dawson was so fun. It's a great game for like role playing. Car's good. We just gotta fix the hood. The windshield's pretty fucked too, but that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna fix that hood. I'm gonna do it. I think I have a welding torch on the floor in here. Yep. Need that torch, and then I just need some sheet metal. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I was sad I wasn't there for Dale and Dawson. It's Friday and my ass is chilling. Let's repair that hood. All right, we repaired that hood. 80%, 90% is still pretty fine. My lights are terrible in this shit. Did I have a box of light bulbs? I feel like that's a thing I've seen before. I've got a light bulb there. I know I've been ignoring light bulbs. It's a box of nails. No, I think I just have boxes of nails and batteries. I don't think my ass got any light bulbs. Yo, what's up, Stan Plots? Yeah, yesterday was so cool. Ooh. I'm also, for anyone who is concerned about how probably horrible I sound right now, I have been outside for hours chipping away at ice with a big metal spade. This guy can't stop fighting ice. Just can't stop. Addicted to it. But yeah, that was truly exhausting. I took a couple of breaks. I would take breaks and sit in my car. Because every time I do work like that, I just have the, like, just runs through my head like, people my age get heart attacks real quickly while they're doing this kind of work. Aw. I wish I was someone who had good advice for you, Caleb, but I'm like the terminally single guy. I'm terminally single. I feel like I have no good advice whatsoever. I think it is supposed to snow tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be bad or not. I'm hoping not. But yeah, I'm like the world's most single guy. Oh yeah, no, I already know what the fan noise is. It's just that I have a shitty cable running to an onboard sound card. I could swap the cable I used to do it. But it's annoying. So I only ever use my mic in game like for shit like Ark. And I don't care if they hear a buzz, you know? So I just got no good advice for you there. I feel like I'm the terminally single guy who is an expert fumbler. I'm really good at fumbling. Let's see. I don't even think it's like a confidence issue either. I'm so confident in myself. Small gold ingot. Let's see. Put that one in there. It's so foggy out. I want to get out there, but I don't want to go out in the fog. Let me move this gold ingot. This beautiful golden ingot. Is there anything cool I could do with blacksmithing? Split gold bar, pierce ingot. I still have to find like a an ingot mold. Armor would be pretty sick. It makes you so slow though, apparently. And then it's like easier to get swarmed on. How's our guy's weight? Alright, still going up. Good. My God. That scared the hell out of me. That's right. I'm gonna need, that's my new rate. What a song. Out of the roll and you cannot take the strut out of the stroll. Beautiful, thank you. That's my favorite song about being 40. Kill count is at 46, 43. Oh yeah, we wanted to set up a forward base. I also have to find, I gotta find ovens. I gotta find some wood fire ovens and bring those home. Maybe today is a go out with a spear kind of day. I also have to put gas in this thing. Yeah, this van's getting a little low on gas. A little low on the gas. Yeah, I should start checking houses again for stuff. I don't really go into homes ever. I should just go to the city I'm next to. Check some basements. My IRL Doomsday Prepper plan. I do have a lot of MREs. I got MREs. I want to start storing some water in jugs. I've got a handful of IRL Doomsday prepping plans. Tactical chickens? I don't know if we'll have any tactical chickens in the forward base. I really just want the forward base to be a secure place for my guy to sleep. Sleep and eat and stuff. So that when I'm traveling far, I don't have to travel super far. MREs just because I like the taste. Yeah, I do feel at least a little prepped for
30 months of
the
subscribing
Doomsday.
from Crater
Crater City. Happy 30 months, thank you. Yeah, they're like meals in a little bag, typically used by militaries. There was a box of 42 MREs on sale last year that I got for like $25 shipped. And it was because they're old, but they're still good. I was out here eating old food. Yeah, no, you can. You can. They just tend to get cheaper. I have one of every, I think it was like 2022. Every like United States issued MRE. It's like one of every single one they do, which I think was 42. And some are apparently better than others. I would do MRE streams, but they're also insanely calorie dense because they're meant to, you know, they're meant to keep you fighting. Alright, I've been in here if the door's open. But I haven't taken any, like, let's turn on a little flashlight. Don't want to get surprised down here. I know I've seen wood-burning stoves and, like, ignored them. Wow, there were vice grips down here the whole time, huh? But yeah, they're high calorie and they're like, they sit in you like a rock. And I'm on a quest to be less big. We're looking for wood fire stoves. Wood fire stoves in basements would be nice, and just basements in general I kind of want to explore. I probably marked some of these houses as checked. Where am I? No, I'm up here. I haven't marked any of these houses as checked. And I also haven't really checked a ton of them. Here, let's, I know I haven't checked, like, those homes. Pretty positive of it, at least. There are a couple zombies around, though. I'm a little surprised by that. I'll turn my car off because I am a little low on gas. I have to hope by now most zombies in homes have broken out of the homes. They aren't going to sneak up on my ass. You never know. Charity thing went crazy. Crazy, crazy. We did $120,000. A spare crowbar is never bad. There's a shocking amount of zombies in this home. What are all y'all doing in here? What the fuck y'all here? I'm afraid to go in that basement, honestly. Some grape juice. What do we got in the freezer? Rotten pack of hot dogs. I'll be taking the tomato paste. I love my goo crew. They are wonderful people. What do we got here? Welding torch good. Welding rod's good. Steel sheet good, honestly. Yeah, I don't really need any of those shit, I don't think. Yeah, you know what? We'll take a new hammer. I'll take another box of nails, too. Always come in handy. Luke saying mommy is going to be embedded in my brain for the rest of my life, I think. He says it so succinctly. Okay. You know what? I am going to leave this running. I do have spare gas in the car. It's a big old house. Never even noticed that one. It's got a huge fence, too. Wow. It is a big house. The garage has a window. Military shirt. Another fishing rod and net. I think those are always good to find. More welding bars. Tracking 3. That's awesome. Oh, no, I thought tracking was foraging. Still cool, though, I guess. It's a book we don't have. That's rare. Look at this house. It's beautiful. I'm in pain from my workout. Oh, let me, I didn't bring painkillers, did I? I didn't. Oh, man. Big old cross up on the wall in this room. We're in like an evangelist's home. With the big old flag, too. Damn. Y'all got painkillers? Nah, just sleeping pills. Maple syrup. Rotten food. Cereal and black beans. Huge. We got plenty of salt. Ah, rotten cockroach. I hope this ain't locked. Ah, fuck you. What do I need? A hammer? Hammer or saw? There's a hammer in here, right? The claw hammer do it. Let me grab a screwdriver too. Oh yeah, I've seen them. Happy Dingo. They've got me bummed out. They've got me extremely bummed out. Anybody down here? Anybody down here? Nice and empty. What a freak basement. Just a bunch of clothing? Like a little underground clothing store? And that light bulb. I need some light bulbs for my truck. I don't know if a red light bulb is really what I'm looking for. I'm going to drop that light bulb, actually. But yeah, the lost stuff here with that is kind of atrocious. God, just in time for me to get really into it. it's everything I have is going to become illegal. Very cool. Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. I don't think I've checked these homes. This isn't the home I was just in, right? Nah. Put my weapon in my hand before I remove broken glass. Olive oil? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Also, let me get on my map. Where are we? We're here. So we've done bang, bang, bang. Yeah, we've killed so many zombies in this town. There's really not a ton left, but they do get you occasionally. They just fucking pop up out of nowhere. Painkillers. Give me them pills. I should really be bringing axes with me. Well, actually, no, I could disassemble these basement doors. Do I need the screwdriver for that? More welding rods. Another welding torch. Ooh, leather gloves. Let's wear those. Let me go get a screwdriver. Out my car. I'll grab that empty gas can too. We'll fill that up. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, yesterday was incredible. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, Ryan messaged me as soon as he raided Big Hal saying, can you please apologize to Howell for raiding him? I love Ryan. I'm so glad he joined us. Let me get like a quarter of the cereal, nice and dry. Screwdriver, that's how I was getting. Yeah, it was awesome. Ryan was like super enthusiastic about it. I said it before, but he was like very appreciative that we asked him to join. I was saying I feel like people don't usually invite him to stuff. He's usually the one inviting people to stuff. And I think it was nice for him to feel like included in a thing. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do depending on how those laws look and which ones do and don't pass. I'm gonna have decisions to make. It looks like they're just all gonna pass, which is concerning. Home VHS 12. I love Home VHS 12. It's like my favorite home VHS I'm playing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna drink the apple juice. Catching up on chat. Yeah, no, it was great. I knew it would be. Like, I do feel like everyone in the Goo Crew are the funniest people I've ever met. Oh, hey. Thank you. I have to. We have an emote for it now. Oh, thank you, Ava. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're just talking about how things went yesterday, and it was crazy. Yeah, thank you. I don't think I want to be up here. I got nothing up here for me. It was nuts yesterday. For anyone who the grand total yesterday was $120,000. $120,000, which is fucking bonkers. Mark that one off. It was fucking great. Seriously great. If I seem dead right now, it's because I've been outside chipping away at several inches of ice with a big metal spade. And I am crazy exhausted from it. Crazy exhausted. Let me make sure I didn't just fuck up I heard something hit a fence. No, car's okay. Yeah, hell yeah. It was so good. The charity was already in contact with us too, thanking us for it. They are super appreciative of it. And those funds are getting out immediately. Whoa, hey there. Oh, I hate going into basements. I hate basements. Okay. Welding torch. Getting a lot of welding torches and a hatchet. Don't need know that. Propane tank with almost no propane, but still propane tank. Welding torch again. Welding rods. Ricky's notebook was incredible. Incredible. Ricky had old notebooks from when he was a child with drawings of Pokemon and a description of what Peter Griffin just facts about Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin description, Rhode Island. So fucking funny. But nah, genuinely, like all the Goo Crew folks are obscenely funny people. Like, I've talked about it a bit before, and I always hate to sound like I always hate sounding like a fanboy, but it's also, it's normal to be proud of your friends. But like, so much of the Goo Crew. What window are you banging on? Who banging on a window? So much of the Goo Crew are people who like I have been fans of for an insanely long time. And I'm like insanely honored to be friends with them. Premium fishing line. Yeah, Charlotte is back in the Goo Crew. We hit the Charlotte rejoins the Goo Crew goal. A fire starting block. I don't need anything else in here. Yeah, so much of the Goo Crew are people who I've been fans of, like most of them just from like posts online. Like I've known about Libby for a long time because I remember her guesting on Chapo and talking about Medicare for All. And I've been listening to YKS for like 5 years or something like that, maybe even longer now. So it's just very the fuck is this wall falling down? No, it's just a really cool view. What podcast do I like? I love all the Goo Crew ones. Like I genuinely listen to and enjoy all of the Goo Crew podcasts, which is YKS and Blocked Party and What's All This Then and Stores. I feel you, Willie. It's like I had to like process a lot of that when I met everyone. Hello, thank you. Aside from that, I listen to. I like Chapo and Citations Needed. Like Chapo, I kind of listen to depending on who the guests are. Don't touch my feet. Citations Needed, I try to listen to every episode of. That's like where I get my news from. And like critiques of the news. Podcast About List is insanely funny. That's probably my favorite. That's my favorite podcast of people I don't know at all. Doughboys, great podcast. I don't listen to it as much as I should, but the show genuinely makes me hungry. So I feel like I can't listen to it a ton. Doughboys makes me want to eat bad food. I still love it though. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday was phenomenal. A phenomenal day. Yeah, absolutely. What else? I think that's most of what I'm listening to these days. I have other podcasts I want to add. What political podcast? Really just Blowback. Blowback is just like the benchmark for insanely good political podcasts. It's not current events. It's about events that have already transpired. But Blowback is fucking crazy good. But other than that, Citations Needed is my favorite current events type one. Citations Needed is extremely well made and well cited, and just a very good source of information. Citations Needed. But those are the only ones I listen to, and then Chapo Trap House. But Chapo is another. I've been on the Chapo Patreon since like 2016, I think. But I don't catch every episode. Chapo FYM does a good podcast too. Chapo FYM is like a group of friends with the Chapo universe, and they stream on Twitch. And I've streamed with them a bunch. Like MHUD raids here all the time. I love Michael. Michael fucking rocks. FYM is a funny podcast though. It's not like a news one. Yeah, MHUD is good as hell. He's another I've been following him online for like over a decade. So I always thought he's one of the funniest people on the internet. Like back on Twitter, he was Eminem Obama. If anyone followed Eminem Obama, that's Emma. Charity Drive was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh no. Yeah, RIP to a real one. I don't know if there's any PG podcasts I listen to. I don't think any of them are. Empty gas can. Thank you, thank you. But yes, I just love the Goo Crew. Amazing folks. I'm so glad I have like become friends with that group of people. They're insanely good people. Yeah. I occasionally listen to Stavros' podcast. That's another one. Like, depending on the guest, I'll tune in. Like Conor O'Malley episode was great. Anytime Jack Bensinger's on there. I think some of the podcasts about list guys have been on there. I'm trying to think if there's any other I'm forgetting podcast wise. Fucking, if you want a podcast that's very silly and no longer being made, but it has 2 great seasons, welcome to Branchburg. What a silly fucking, oh, so fucking good. Oh, and Guy's podcast. Yeah, I completely forgot Guy's. That's another one where like I've been following fucking Murder Brian Quimby for like over a decade. It was very cool to go on his podcast. And Chris James is fucking hilarious. Is another person who I think is insanely funny and just a very good person. And big soft titty. I love that big soft titty. I don't think I ever told Tom or Demi, but my drive home from Thanksgiving, I went to a friend's family's house for Thanksgiving, but it was like an hour and change drive. I turned on an episode of BST as soon as I left their house, and the moment I pulled in my driveway, it ended. And I was like, wow, that episode of BST is the perfect length to drive from Richmond, Virginia to Fredericksburg, Virginia, or vice versa. The perfect length of time. Brian fucking rocks. Stuff You Should Know is familiar. That is a familiar name. Oh, nice. Yeah, Fredericksburg is cool. I've been up there a handful of times. One of my best friends from back home, my friend Liz, her family moved to Fredericksburg. And I've known them for a very long time. So like I usually go up there for like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff. And she drives down and I drive up. All right, we got the van full of gas. We got a little bit of loot. We marked a few houses as clear, which is good. That's about all I could ask for. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm very close to Henrico. Very, very close. Okay, let me take as much of this as I can right now. Yeah, so the reason I am so exhausted right now is I was outside all fucking day with a metal spade the only way for me to clear a path is to like, I was just with the spade, like doing this with both hands, just making a square, like chipping a square and then getting under it and throwing the square of ice. Yeah, you have to pry it up. Fucking, I showed it a moment ago, but I'm gonna show it again because it is ridiculous. bsky.app. I love my bsky. But like, look at all these blocks of ice I threw, and that's after them breaking. Most of them are that size. But yeah, I managed to do a path down my driveway and to my walkway and stuff. But yeah, absolutely brutal. There is a wall. There's like a 4-foot wall of ice in front of my driveway from when the plow came down the street. Yeah, I was outside for a good 2 hours today, just trying to take breaks like every 15 minutes so I don't like give myself a damn heart attack. I didn't realize I had a cooked roast there. Oh, it was on the floor. That's why I couldn't find my roasting pan. I'll finish this.
It's been
59 months of subscribing from Laserbus.
Thank you, Laserbus. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It was overwhelmingly awesome yesterday. Overwhelmingly awesome. Shit made me feel wonderful. I was saying before, and I don't mean to say this in like too sad of a way, because I think it's a good thing. But like last night, I feel like it's just kind of like clockwork. My depression hits. I just get hit with a wave of like lonely ass depression every now and again, and by that I mean like every night. But it hit me last night, but not like for like 20 minutes, and then I like thought I was, and like in my head I even like internal monologues. I'm like, you dickhead, like you just had an amazing fundraiser, and then I felt better. So that's nice. So thank you for that. Yeah, it is nice to catch it. That shit gets me way too often. I get hit by that shit way too much. Let's see. I'm gonna put stuff in here. $120K. Yep. Straight up goofy shit. Let me put this book away. You can go in there. It's my library. Let me put the fishing stuff out by the fishing stuff. I bet you all the bait that I have in this has gone bad. I'm assuming well, the bait can be rotten, right? Yeah, it can be used. We have a lot of rotting stuff in there. Put those away. Yeah, that's a wild amount of money. Wild amount of money. It is still technically up. If you do exclamation point charity, it should hit you with a link to it. How's the frog doing? How is the frog doing? I hope chill. I didn't look at the frog. He could hop away whenever he wants. Yeah, he's chilling. Look at him go. Here he is. My yard frog. But yeah, I need to, I mean, I've been enjoying streaming. I've been streaming a lot as like an escape, but in a way that I don't think is like super concerning, I hope. But I have been streaming tons of hours lately. I gotta like find a way to relax soon. But also the weather sucks. There's like nowhere for me to go, you know? Like I'm bummed out. There's a cool Magic draft at a venue in Richmond on Monday that I love, and I would love to go to it. But it's supposed to snow again this weekend, and I don't want to prepay if there's a chance I won't be able to like leave my house still. Like right now, I still can't leave my house, which got me slightly freaked out because I am running low on supplies, but I have a lot of protein shakes and I need to get back on my diet anyway. So I was like, maybe I just crunch on my diet for now while it's too very tired. It's only 18:40 at night though. I want to stay awake a few more hours. What if I made a cup of coffee? Let me grab this mug. Oh, the snow shit sucks. I hope we don't get it too bad this weekend. Last I saw, they were calling for like only 2 inches of snow here. But 2 inches on top of all this shit is enough to make it miserable. Word. Let me drink this thing. Place my empty mug right there. Since we're already wet, I should go wash myself and my clothes. Oh, I did not finish washing myself, huh? And let's wash all clothing. Lovely. Yeah, let me check. I'm just curious what my phone says at least about the weather. Saturday, 1 inch of snow it's saying right now. And Sunday it's saying no snow. So I guess it got bumped up a day for me. And it's saying snow Wednesday and Thursday. And Thursday it's saying 3 inches. Ugh. I'll tell you, I don't want to I can't see myself ever wanting to go back to Florida, but it had some benefits. It had some benefits. I forgot how much the snow fucking sucks. It doesn't hit here in Virginia that often. But this winter has been a horrible reminder of what it's like to live somewhere with snow. Go out to LA? God, I wish, honestly. I don't think I could ever afford to go out there. I do want to go out there to visit. I would love to see all the Goo Crew folks. And I'd love to like do Everything Now show in person. Whoops. Goo Crew Hype House. Yeah, I have to get over my aversion to flying. I would love to travel a little bit. I want to get up to Chicago for fucking Ricky's wedding later in the year. And I figure worst case, if I really can't get over the flight anxiety, I could take a train to Chicago. Wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. I feel like I would love to visit. I've only ever been to LA for like Twitch related stuff. I feel like I would have so much more fun just going to see friends and shit. Yeah, 120K. No, it's cool. We've been talking about it all day. I am insanely proud of how it all went. Super, super proud. I feel like why can I walk into the sink? Why does my guy feel like he got tiny? What happened? Yeah, I wish the train system was just better. Honestly, the only reason I don't take the train more places is I hate leaving my cats for an extended period of time. I need to find just like a good pet sitter, someone who will come here and spend like time with them every day. I haven't really looked in a minute. And like I've got some local friends, but like everyone I know is pretty busy with their lives. I feel like I need to hire a person. Oh, that rocks. Toys That Killer's so fucking good. Love that band. Yeah, I really, really dislike leaving my cats. And they get so sad when I'm gone. Like I was talking about, I think it was a MAGAFest one year. I had like cameras set up to check on the cats. And Taco just sat on my bed the whole time. He wasn't laying down or cuddled or sleeping. He was just sitting like with his head hunched. He looked so sad that I was gone. And like, I'm always here with them. I never leave them. Like I go to the gym once a week. That's it. Otherwise, I'm always here. So I think it really fucks them up when I leave. Like they are so not used to me leaving. Yeah, I just need a straight up house sitter. I also do hate, and like I know it's just the paranoid guy who lives in my brain. I hate the idea of traveling when things are this uncertain in the world. I'm like, knowing my luck, I would travel and be unable to get back home, you know? And then I like don't get to see my cats again. That shit scares me. I know it's a little unreasonable. How is my spear? That's pretty good. I have this axe to bust down garage doors that I don't have a window. We're gonna go back to town and keep on checking houses and marking houses off. Yeah, I would love to travel a bit. It would be nice. I don't know. I gotta figure more stuff out. Yeah, I do think, yeah. At the same time, I've been feeling that way for almost a full year now. And had I traveled any time in the last year, I would have been fine most likely. Yeah, the economy is a big part of it. I do have a lot of sky miles that are just like sitting there. And I always tell myself I could fly people out here to hang out, but no one really wants to come to Virginia that badly, I think. I've also had people just, you know, I understand it. I could see why someone would feel weird if you were like, I'll pay for your flight, you know? I should use it to buy politicians, it's true. I'll fly Eric Adams first class somewhere, and the next thing I know, I've got a guy in my pocket. Nah, he's out now. So I'm just pacing around the house because I'm not sure what to do, especially in the dark. I mean, I do, like, yeah. God. I've been putting all the trash in the basement. But I gotta decide. So, I want to find a wood-burning stove so that I can put drying racks in a room. Make, like, a drying rack room. I'll probably do it upstairs, honestly. Like, I would just take one of these bedrooms and turn it into the drying rack room. God, you are my brother. It's so fucking funny. Oh boy. Let's see, 4 a.m. I guess I could just let my guy sit in a chair for 1 in-game hour. Well, you know what? I could tend the chicken coops at 4 a.m. It's dark, but I got a flashlight. Oh yeah, fucking Sips told me that he made a bear, like a stuffed bear, out of chicken feathers, and maybe a tarp or something, or maybe it was like a burlap sack, but it gave him a lot of XP. So I was like, damn, I gotta start collecting my chicken feathers. I need those chicken feathers. A lot of chicken droppings. Wait, there's eggs on the floor over here? The hell? The thing wasn't full though. Why'd they put an egg over there? Hello. Taskmaster New Zealand, it would be incredible. Taskmaster New Zealand is, I think, the best non-original Taskmaster. Oh, I can walk right behind this, huh? I just walk right through the thing. It's interesting. All right, let's check that hutch. 12%. I didn't bring the thing with me. Let me equip my mop and grab my bucket. Do this hutch first. I still haven't seen all the Taskmaster seasons. I've seen a lot of them, but I haven't seen all of them. I think I saw like 1 through 6, and then I've seen sporadic ones other than that. Alright, let's put that mop away. The chickens have been tended. A grandpa-shaped urn. Let me put these feathers away. I'm gonna put them in this tailoring box. Let me put uncooked fresh egg away. I'll grab half of these cooked eggs. I'm gonna be eating them. Let's open the gate. I know a few people who have tried to set up Taskmaster-like shows with Twitch, but it always hits the wall of you can only do so much virtually. And if everyone were in the same actual physical location, it would go so much better. Oh, we're in November now. I didn't even notice. November 2nd. In 3 months and 25 days. Where did you pricks come from? Zombies in my damn road? Migrated from somewhere. You got jeans? Nah, just pants. You got jeans? Just pants. Normal socks too? Yeah. I'll take the digital watch though. I should start looting those again. Crazy to find a zombie by my street like that. I never see them over here. Whoa, another guy in this below me scared the shit out of me. That's why you don't want to put your back up to the trees. God damn. That's the closest I've come to dying in a minute. Where it wasn't super close, but that was too close for comfort. $120,000 Captain Trips. Hello, hello. Oh boy, hold on, I have messages. Yeah, it was fucking great. Hello. Hi, everybody. It is good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see if there's any update on Jackbox. Nah, I'm hoping we do Jackbox. I'm sure we'll at least try. Still haven't heard from Corey or Chibley though. I'm assuming both. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Corey said he wasn't streaming today or something. And Chibley is usually a game time decision because he wakes up right when we start. Corey's live? Nice. All right, so I'm sure he's in then. Oh, I killed that guy by swiping him just that little bit. Crazy. Yo. What's up, Sibs? Thank you, thank you. How you doing, folks? Hello, hello. From one Zomboid to another. Hey everyone, good to see you, good to see you. We're playing some Zomboid. We are 3 months and 26 days alive. I'm currently just looting through houses, hoping to find a stove I could take home. A wood stove, because I want to make a drying room. And we're talking about the charity fundraiser we did yesterday, where we raised $120,000. I'm riding that high today. Yeah, hello folks. Hello, hello. Yeah, charity stream went nuts yesterday. Absolutely fucking bonkers. But yeah, good to see y'all. And I also believe in about an hour and 30 minutes we'll be playing Jackbox with Northern Lion and company. So if you're into Jackbox, in an hour and a half, that's probably happening. Was I in this house already? It looks like I was. I'm kind of backtracking through some houses I've already been to, because I left loot in a lot of houses, not thinking it was stuff I needed. Here's someone busting a door somewhere. Is it the back door? No, it must be a door upstairs. I've been just straight up ignoring upstairs in houses. There ain't nothing I need upstairs in any house. I think I checked that bookshelf. Okay. Yeah, 120. I'm so proud of everyone. Oh yeah, and this house has a little generator. Let me go ahead and throw an X on this, but also add note gen. Yeah, we raised a goofy amount playing Zomboid, which was great. Oh, but yeah, all that really. Oh, thank you. Hide the Block 2 was super fun. I want to cut a little video together. It was really fun. I hope that there's another event sooner than later, but it'll probably be a little bit. There's usually a bit of a pause between those. I'll grab this flash or this light bulb. Is there a basement here? There is. Is a basement. I've been down this basement already too. That's a piece of shit basement. I'm going right back up. Basement sucks. Okay. What was in your... Hello? Wow. 3 zombies? I've had the city pretty clear for a while. I'm shocked. Come on. On dickheads. Let's see. Those are pants. Long socks. I would like those. Okay. And tourists. Why am I in pain? I do 20 minutes of barbell curls every day. And it's got me fucked up. His 20 minutes of barbell curls really get his ass. Oh, we were already in here. Okay, so throw a little X on this guy too. Check this trunk. Hello? Oh, my mouse is not locked to the monitor. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta work on that physique. Fucking, I had a crazy workout today, chipping away at ice in my driveway. The only way for me to get rid of the ice and snow in my yard, or like on my property or whatever, I have to use a metal spade and like jam it into the ground to make a little square, and then flip the square off. Also, there's a bunch of new people here. Let me just show you real quick. I have a few things to show you. Just two, really. I want to show you the good work I did in my driveway. Made a little walking path today. It took me 2 hours to do this. Just chunks of ice everywhere. But more importantly, after the fundraising yesterday, I made these ribs. Look at these ribs. Crazy ribs. The ribs simply went off. That was my treat for doing like 14 hours of fundraising. They were so fucking good. I'm a little freaked out now because I'm kind of out of supplies, and it's going to be it is going to be, wow, they're like clothes. It's going to snow again. And I can't get my car out of my driveway still because there's just too much ice. But I've been telling myself, I've been trying to get back to dieting anyway. So maybe it's just protein shakes for the next few days. I think I'm in protein shake mode now. Yeah, I haven't been able to get to the store in a minute now. Let's check this little closet. I really don't need another crowbar. Twine is always good to see. Some cereal, got a matchbook. Yeah, no, I do. I have a like a little jug of I think it's Optimum Nutrition is the protein shakes I have, or the protein powder I have. I did every now and again I get these at Costco, the Core Power, because they'll have pallets of them with a pretty good price. And in a pinch, it's nice to have them just quickly. Right, I'm deeming this house looted. I mean, I could peek my little head upstairs, but I feel like there ain't shit I need in bedrooms. I don't really need any bathroom related stuff. I gotta be careful with those railings, man. Several people have told me their runs ended because they like fell down a railing. I can see in there, but there's no window. Oh, the window's on the other side. Don't really need any more of these tools. X that out too. Oh, Oikos does shakes? I like the Oikos 000 yogurt. That's usually what I get. Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt. That's my jam. Start with this house. It's another one. It looks like I've been in the house, but I ran through a lot of these houses really quickly. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, someone in chat the other day told me their run ended because they jumped over a staircase and just like died. They fell a little too far and just died. Guns and ammo magazine. Barbecue sauce. Taking that. Is this open? Let's go. Turn on the old. Oh, what we got here? One of these basements. Recording studio. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I want to kill you, but it's really dark down here. I like how I tried to stomp on him, even though he wasn't like... There we go. We're cool now. Would there be anything down here for me? It doesn't look like it. No. Okay. I don't think you can play the drums. I'm marking that house. That's finished. Where am I? There I am. And there's the generator, but I already marked that. Guy at the back door, just chilling. Hey. Hey there. Give me them dirty jeans. Heavy duty flashlight might come in handy. Never used one. Mac and cheese, marinara, pretzels. My God. Pretzels. I meant crackers. Yeah, fuck it. Take all that too. I have a ton of it at home, but more is always nice. Canned tuna and canned tomato. I have so many canned goods because I haven't even started using them yet. Hole puncher. That's upstairs. We don't care about upstairs. All right. There's a finished house right there. I don't think I've been in this one down here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Oh, no. It sounds like it ripped at my clothing. Yeah. Ooh. Saved by clothing. Jesus. God damn. I wonder what part it got. It was the neck, I think. We didn't have a neck hole in this before. God damn. Very close one. It's because one was on the ground and one wasn't. It got on my target and fucked up. I'll be taking those pants. Ay, ay, ay. Now I do have a hole in that, which is terrifying. I gotta find more military clothing. That shit is nice and strong. Or maybe it's time to just make my suit of armor. Maybe it's suit of armor time. At least I can wear like a, well, I don't know. I gotta patch up all this damn clothing. I wonder how well strips of leather do as patches. I don't think I've been up to this house. It's a really tiny fucking house though. Whoa. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. KBB Goose, thank you. Oh, taking a break for a second. That was so scary. Zombie.
Just
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know. We're almost full circle. A year of birthday alerts. One more month. Thank you, KBB Goose. Thank you so much. Bang on that front door. Man, I don't think I want to go looting houses anymore. This shit's scary.
It's been
72 months of subscribing from Napjur.
Thank you, Napjur. Thank you. I feel like I'm just not good at aiming today, too. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep whiffing. I wonder if I could find like a wood stove in a furniture store. They gotta have those in there, right? Have I checked this trunk? Yeah, it looks like I did.
it's been
54 months of subscribing
Thank
from
you.
Amstract.
Thank you, Napture. Thank you, Amstract. Thank you. Hello, y'all. I'm sorry if I... Wow, why are there so many zombies back in this town? I thought I killed them all. Where are you damn pricks? I'll be taking that. How about you? What do you got? What do you got? Okay. Oh, thank you. It's very flattering. Thank you very much. Ooh. I'm so happy. Ah, thank you. I'll see you then. Take care. Yeah, I'm so happy Ryan joined us yesterday. And he was like extremely into it. He was really happy to join us. Hey, what's up? What's up? One shotgun shells. I want to open this garage up just because we haven't. Didn't I bring a fucking axe with me? Yeah, there it is. I'm also gonna eat an egg. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was really, really happy to go on, guys. That was like a bucket list moment for me. Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of people come through and say they really liked the episode, which is great. It was intimidating because I didn't know who I was going to be talking about until I got there. I know how to make cake batter. Let's set that to unwanted and take it. But yeah, it was there's a lot of fun going on there. I can use this fertilizer too. But yeah, it was fucking awesome to go on Guys Podcast. Like in the last like year or two, I've gotten to go on so many podcasts that I love. I left a lot of shit in my trunk last time, huh? Didn't mean to do that. Let me get everything out of here. Throw it in. No. Get everything out of here. And throw it in the trunk. Oh, it's bullshit. It should let you. Let's see. I think we've got unopened garages still around. Let me just drive up here a little bit and see what's up. Let me ignore that zombie. this part of the fucking town. Pretty tiny houses. Whoa. Little congregation of zombies there. Surprising amount of zombies still in this town. I've killed so many zombies in this town. Download the map from Minecraft. I don't know if they're planning on making it public. I do think it would be cool. But I am unsure. I have a whole lot left to loot in this town. That's the furniture store. Maybe they have wood burning stoves. Like, I doubt it. But maybe. Just normal ovens. I never went into that apartment building, but it also scares me, so I'm not going to. Aw, thank you, Liz. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday was overwhelmingly good. Just above and beyond anything I would ever expect. Like, just wild. I'm so proud of how everyone did. Everyone, even like everyone I streamed with, but everyone's communities too. Just absolutely wacky. It's over here. Whoops. I was not looking. No. Poor guys. Okay, I see where I am. Yeah, basement or a cabin. I've been going into basements, but I've also become scared now. My guy did just get bit in the neck, but my clothing saved me. But now I have a hole in the neck of my jacket. And I'm like, I think I'm done checking houses for today. I don't think we're going into any more homes today. Pardon me, sir. Hello. Hello. Yeah, if the bite actually gets you, you're dead. It's just over. There's no surviving a bite. If you get lacerated by a zombie, it's a 20% chance or 25. And I did get lacerated the other day, which was terrifying. Am I going the wrong way? Am I on the wrong street here? No, it's the right street. I got lacerated like a week or two ago and was insanely nervous, but I survived it. I can start forging armor. It makes you really slow. We're doing our part to clear this town of zombies. Come here. Baggy jeans, don't need those. Oh yeah, I forgot about that cabin. I've been there. I was like, I know I've seen plenty of wood burning stoves this playthrough. I just never wanted one until now, so I like never marked them or anything. Migraine's finally dying down. That's good to hear. I'm finally not too exhausted now. I was outside. I was saying before, the only way to get rid of the ice that's all over my like driveway and everywhere at my house is with a big metal spade, and I have to jam it into the ground and make little squares and then flip the squares off, pretty much. Like pry them out and slide them away. But I'm so exhausted. I'm so glad I was able to get to my spade because it was in my bad shed. And I was able to get in the shed despite it being kind of iced over.
Teehee.
Yo, what's up, Noah? The Pokemon shop today? Oh, fuck, it got you. I hope you got some good stuff. Man, I was outside for hours today, Noah, just making a tiny little walkway down my driveway. My car is uncovered, but it is like immovable. There's just the whole driveway is a wall of ice. Absolutely sucks. I wanted to get more, like I'm kind of like out of food. Rough, like almost. Not completely out of food, but I'm getting close. But I think I'm just going to protein shake it for the next few days. I'm going protein shake mode. A hammer and a Swiffer, fuck me. It breathes heavily on my driveway. Let me unload some of this stuff. As much of it as I can, at least right now. Okay. To the tailoring box. There's all this clothing. And up here, I put the digital watches. Let's head to the food stuff. Oh, damn. Yeah, that is a lot. That is an awful lot. $10 to $20 of each. Yeah. God. That's awesome though. I hope the pulls are forever in your favor. I should start putting stuff in this chest, even though it's full of gun things. Oh, God. I'm still so exhausted. Ah, man. Put some tools away. I feel like I'm a dumbass and I just don't know anyone by name. Zucchini up here. Ah, okay. Damn. One of these. I'm gonna leave a crowbar in the trunk. Place my fertilizer right here. Eat an egg. Propane tank. Goes with the others. My very flammable garage. I almost said barrage. Oh, my brain is so scrambled today. Yesterday was so fucking good, though. Crazy good day. It's the wildest fundraiser the Goo Crew has done yet. I need more boxes in here. I need to put a third crate on top of this one. Let me put this box of beans. I'm just going to put it right there on the floor for a minute. Yeah, yesterday was out of control. Let me place this out here. Let's check our generator, actually. Generator info. All right, guess I'm going to check it through the wall inside. 60% fuel. I should fill it up.
It's been
21 months of subscribing from Riptide_Sage.
Riptide Sage. Yeah, no smoking in that garage for sure. Thank you, thank you. 92 is good enough. I'll throw the empty jerry can in the old trunk. Okay. I need another box. How much is it for me to make a box again? 4 planks and 4 nails. Okay. I need a saw. And I should put some stuff away. Hold on, jeans go in there. Don't need all these eggs on me right now.
114 months of subscribing from
Ultramoon.
Ultramoon.
Happy 114. Sure. I would genuinely clap right now, but my arms hurt so bad. it would bring me to pain to have to do that. I would be the in pain gamer. Yeah, Mister's got you covered. 3 planks. Surely I have 1 more plank in this house sitting in a thing. Surely there's 1 plank sitting somewhere. Did I leave a ton of planks out back? Am I crazy? No, no planks. There's no planks in the material boxes? Damn. Plankless.
Teehee.
Aw. Who's it gonna be? It's a long ass boba. Thank you. That is 1 long boba right there. Yep, the has boba. The long boba. Here, let me get in the house. Let me get some nails. I'm gonna go over. I need a hammer too. I don't have a hammer. Oh, I do have a hammer. And Boba the long way. They're both passed out in my bed right now, I think. When I came in from shoveling. I laid on my bed for exactly 1 minute and pet them. Can this guy survive indefinitely? I do think so. Like, unless I get, like, of course, I guess, unless I get bit. Which is more likely than you think. I really feel like I haven't had a close call. I just got bit on the neck like 20 or 30 minutes ago. And thankfully, my jacket blocked it. My military jacket, but it does now have a neck hole. I don't know how well, like, I know if I reinforce this with cloth, it gets like 1% bite protection. 30% is all it had, and I'm so lucky that I won that roll. Or else my guy would be deceased right now. This would be such a heart-wrenching run to have end like that. So I don't have another jacket. I haven't seen any more military jackets. I'm gonna have to find one. Yeah, let's take a little jog real quick down to that fishing hut. I forgot where exactly it is. I know it's like there it is. It's right there. I've been running into the occasional zombie out here, which is shocking. So I need to tread lightly. Big ass rocks. Let's make sure no one's hiding in this damn place. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that with the leather. I wonder if I'm assuming leather's better than denim. I think I took everything from here. This wonderful wood burning stove. I want to make a drying room, and I figure one of these is my best bet. Now, can I put this? I can't put it in my bag. Can I equip it? That'll make it a little easier on me. I'm just gonna walk home gently. Yeah, it's we hit 120,000 on the fundraiser. 121, goddamn. Yeah, that's just a overwhelming amount of support yesterday. Absolutely overwhelming amount of support. Can I walk around this fence? I don't have to jump it. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, it was awesome yesterday. Absolutely awesome yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, I feel Yukon. Yeah, no, it was a huge pooling of support yesterday. It wasn't like shouldered by any one person. So many people, like hundreds of people, gave $100. I did throw in $100 yesterday during I want to say it was during Puke's segment of the stream, or it might have been during Libby's. But I did have some people. I had a lot of subs and stuff yesterday, so I figured I would also kick some in. Let's go upstairs. I will eventually turn this room into like a drying room, I think. So I'll put the wood burning stove up here. have to unequip this from my hands. Yeah, right in front of the window with the curtain on it and everything. That's beautiful. Yep. Ryan was, I was saying before, Ryan was extremely appreciative that we invited him. I'm really glad I asked. I know he's a super busy guy, but I also know that it's hard to get him outside of his stream hours, but not that hard during them. And I feel like he's usually the one orchestrating shit when it happens. So I think he was really happy to have someone ask him to do something and him to be able to go like, yeah, I'll be there, like without having to like, do any of the orchestrating himself, which can be definitely, let me heat this up in the oven. Being able to, show up to something and like he had the link posted in chat, like, he was very into it. Yeah, Stefan and I knew they would all do well together. Oh, now why is the boredom high on this? I thought it was green. Can I, here, let me add some, add some tomato paste into that thing. Still a little bit of boredom. Put some random herbs in there. Oh, because it's stale. Damn, that went stale fast. Oh, onion powder. There we go. No longer makes us sad to eat it. I'm just going to eat the rest of it. Hello. Yeah, I think he gets it with the same thing a lot of people do, which is, like definitely wants to help, just isn't exactly sure how. And I think that's also why he was really happy to be invited yesterday. Like, it's something he definitely believes in. He just hasn't really had the opportunity to, like, do something about it. All right. Let's do some exercise. Or 20 minutes of barbell curls. My guy loves doing his curls. Then we could sit down in a little chair for a minute. Get our breath back. Nah, he's a good guy. I wouldn't fuck with him if he wasn't. Damn, we've almost maxed out our strength, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people really do hate them. More people than who don't. Yeah, no, I do feel that, Maradari. I feel that. I know he also worries, and I feel like rightfully so, having a stream as big as his, it's nerve-wracking to do anything with people you don't know, People you don't know personally and haven't done a lot with. Reading YouTube comments isn't something to do. Yeah, that is just not a thing ever worth doing. Let's shorten these skirts. But yeah, I had to really train myself to never read YouTube comments or comments on stuff in general. I don't like looking at comments of stuff I ever am a part of, because there will always be people who are mad that you were there. It's just there will always. Okay. Rip up all this clothing. And the socks, I guess we just keep now. Can't rip those up. Yeah. It does suck too, because it is nice to read like nice things that people have to say about you. But anytime I ever seek that stuff out, or if someone links me to a thing, there'll always be at least like one dipshit. And I just have a hard time not focusing on a single dipshit. So it's just not worth it. If it's anything that has to do with me, it's like I'm better off not reading this. You can, it's just bad for the algorithm, so most people don't. Like, my YouTube was starting to get a lot of traction with the ARC stuff, but I must have banned 200 people from commenting on the channel. And the algorithm buried me for it. I was leaving the people commenting like, oh, like you're a rat. Or even people were like, you're a piece of shit. Like, that's the stuff that would stay up, but those ARC videos would get like 20 death threats a day on them. Or people being like maniacs and saying very hateful shit. Yeah, they were all people who were in the elevator for sure. That's where I just post VODs to YouTube again right now. But YouTube very often just doesn't feel worth doing. And a lot of it is it just like Twitch is nice because there's like immediate control. If someone comes here being a dipshit, I ban them without acknowledging them. And then usually those people always want attention. And if you starve them of the attention, they'll just go to someone else. But on YouTube, it's like a delayed response. And you're not sitting there live reading comments, you know? So shit festers quickly. Yeah, I could use a little hair trim for sure. All of them. That's fair. But I do go through my Yeah, that was so funny during that fucked up Jeopardy. That was when I turned it off now that if you're banned you can still watch the stream, just because there's misfires every now and again. But that was at a time where if you got banned, it would just put a black box over the screen that was like, you have been banned and cannot watch the stream. But yeah, it was DBJ in chat saying one thing. You see me glance at chat for 1 second, and then his screen just says, you have been banned from this chat. And you can no longer watch the stream. But no, I don't like to give people attention. And it's not even an attention thing. I don't like to twist the knife on people who get banned or yelled at or whatever. People do be snapping out there. It's just not worth it. Not necessarily afraid of anybody, but it's still shit I don't want to deal with. The chicken name sold out in 1 second yesterday. If every person who gave at least 25 bucks got to name a chicken, I would need to have like 100 plus chickens. It was ridiculous how fast it went. It's 5 a.m. again. I got my little wood burning stove. You know what? I think it's time to take the gun out again and do some safe from the car shooting. I think today's going to be a gun day. Get all these rounds and we get all these mags. Load them up. Tons of smaller donos. Yeah, that really... Those add up like crazy. Yeah, extremely, again, insanely good day yesterday. Like I mentioned before, I feel like my depression just tends to hit at night. And I had a wall of depression hit me last night. And I was very quickly able to go like, hey dipshit. You just had an amazing fundraiser day. And then I felt better like instantly. Condition on this gun is still fine. The damage just kind of stinks on it. Do I really have no more 45 ACP boxes? I think I'm all out of 45 ammo. Maybe it's... Well, I could use what I have left, I guess. Yeah, fuck, we used all of it. Alright, I'm gonna put... One of these has to be pretty empty, right? This one's empty. I'm going to put these loaded mags and gun away, and we'll bring like a 9mm instead. Yeah, the alert, it is a blessing. Like, I genuinely did not turn the alert off. It just broke. And it was a good thing. I would have heard 0 of the Mario Party game if had it not broken. So a blessing in disguise. Eject the magazine. Where'd the gun go? Oh, it's in my hands. Put it on the holster. The 9mm, yeah. This is an M9. I want to put pistol sights on it for sure. And I should put a flashlight on it. Actually, yeah, I should take the flashlight off the other gun. And put it on this one. Oh, whoops. Okay. You can't put a little 2X on it. Nah. All right, 9mm rounds. Grab this carton. Do I have any other M9 magazines? I don't think I do. Oh, wow. Never mind. Never mind. There's a couple of them. There's a handful. Let me open this carton. And then let me move a bunch of the boxes into my backpack. I'm plentiful of all of them. I genuinely, just to do a small little bit of gun yapping. I kind of want to switch what I got just because magazines are so expensive for everything I have. And magazines are they don't last forever. Disposable is not the word, but I'm looking for a word like disposable to describe them. Consumable. Yeah, they're consumables. And like a 15-round magazine for one of my things is like fucking $40. And I think it's about the same for the competition one I use too. But if I had a Glock, be like $12. So honestly, one of my 15 rounders already got fucked up because of what's it called? I was using a loader to load it instead of just pushing it in with my fingers. And I think I used the loader a little too aggressively. And it the spring just isn't as springy anymore. But now at the end of a magazine, it doesn't stay open. Like the slide doesn't stay back. And that's just after using it for like 6 months. I will say at least the company who makes it sent me a new spring and like all that stuff for me to fix it myself. But they certainly will only do that one time, I'm sure. I don't think that's I don't think that's going to be a thing they do more than once. Yeah, I mean, they also, the spring, I feel that. I have, my competition is a Walther PDP, and getting the 18th round in is a real fight. Yeah, I haven't noticed anything like that, Age the Mage. I have not noticed it. So I think they may have. A VP9? Nice. Yeah, I've been kind of entertaining the idea of grabbing a... Well, I don't know. So it depends. The language on all the laws passing here had grandfather clauses for magazines and guns. But the ones they've actually pushed through do not grandfather the magazines. They just have to be destroyed. And everyone I know has been stacking up their magazines to have them grandfathered. And now it might turn out they can't even use them still. Actually, you know what? I should go clear out the town where I'm trying to set up my forward base. Let me not head to this town. But yeah, I would definitely be kicking myself a bit if I did grab a Glock to be like, oh, I can get a bunch of cheap magazines for it to grandfather them. And then July 1st, I have to fucking throw them all away. Or technically be a felon. $121,000. 121,000. Felon arc incoming. Ain't no way. I just raised $121,000 for immigrants. I'm not giving them any reason to fucking take me away. Not that they need one. Let me open that window. So if I see any zombies, I could blast them. No, I didn't get to MagFest. Yeah, no, I did not get up there. It just didn't pan out. I couldn't really find any hotel stuff, and if I drove up, like, there's no parking on site, so I would have had to like drive up and find a parking lot and then take an Uber over, and I was like, this is a lot for a thing I'm not getting paid for. So I did not show up. The bank deposit. Yeah, I purposely I just did not want to see Noah. Yeah, MGM and Ubered over. I know a few people who did that. I was gonna get a room at the MGM Grand, but it was fucking 6:29 at night, and I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ah, thank you. Yeah, yesterday went crazy. Yeah, me and Noah are in our breakup arc. Going for a nice leisurely drive. Jackbox isn't 30 if we're doing
79 months of subscribing from
Zombie
zombie_papacy.
Zombie Pepacy. That's how I'm gonna say that. Happy 79 months. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm paying attention closely to my driving. Incredible, no. Oh man. Incredible. No, I haven't tried any of the explosives or like Molotovs in this game. They've scared me so far. I feel like I know I will accidentally kill myself if that happens. I will try them eventually, I'm sure. Right now, my favorite thing to do is just shoot out the window of a van. It's so nice. Now, I've mostly cleared this town, I think. I've been to this town like dozens of times to kill zombies. It's one of my 2 gas stations with a generator. And I kind of want to set up a forward base here so that as I travel further north, I don't have such a long drive to get home to at least sleep somewhere safe. And I think I'm just going to wind up fencing off this gas station and staying in that house. Let's put a nice big fence around this whole thing with a gate. Did that hurt me? It did a little bit. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, God, I miss Daisy so much. I had so much fun with that game. I really do love any game I could be a stinker in. And that was definitely a game you could be a stinker in. God, this is so much better than the 7-round magazines and that other gun I was using. 15 just goes such a long way. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's gonna be too far away, huh? I wonder what the range is on this thing. We're gonna find out when this zombie very slowly walks towards us. Oh, I did a ton of DayZ mod for Arma. An awful lot. I meant to honk the horn and I got out instead. Why can't I remember what button it is to honk? So I'll tell you, it's not E. Whoops. That's cute. Pardon, boss, Devil Dog? Pardon me. How long is this save? Almost 4 months. I have to assume it's sarcasm unless they've gone off the deep end. No, in game 4 months. 3 months and 27 days. Yeah, it's been like an IRL month, honestly. I've played a little bit every day. Yeah, Roger Farton's doing a good job. Thank you. I love my horn song too. God, I haven't seen The Warriors in so long. It was like one of my favorite movies as a teen. Next goal I'm working towards in this, I want to set up a little forward base in this town. So I have somewhere a little further north. I've been exploring up to the north, but it takes me so long to drive home. And I've had too many days where I'll be driving up north. And then I drive home in the dark, and it takes forever, and it's very scary. Just doing little van drive-bys. I feel like we've cleared a lot of this town. Not so much on the south side of it, but along this main road. As long as I occasionally play the horn song, we'll get some people. I love the horn song. Yeah, it's already 2:40 just about. Yep. That's the truth. I think the beeper is just not loud enough. Is this leaving the town? It is. Not quite trying to do that. I guess the town isn't very big. Oop. I just shot my own van a little bit. I didn't know that was a thing I could do from inside of it. It's like the first time that's happened. I was at a fucked up angle though. I wonder where I hit it. Just swing up this way for a minute. I think there were way more up here. So default settings, they do respawn. But I have them, I have respawn turned off. Because there's already like 6 figures worth of them in the world. And I feel like it'd be fun to try to like slowly clear everything. Yeah, there's a lot just chilling. Do some beeping. A little bit of honking. Yeah, I was up here yesterday. And saw a ton of them. Yeah, beeping and honking. Oop. I hit reload while driving, which was a big mistake. If you hit reload while driving, it just like hard locks your steering wheel and hits the gas as hard as it goes. Damn, there's quite a few of them. I'll honk further here by the street. I think I drove a bunch of them to walk up north. A bunch of them. What did I say? I said something so fucked. It was the flub of my life yesterday. Well, let me drive this van home because it's almost Jackbox time. What was it? I gotta think about it. Well, that was one of them. It was about, it wasn't on my stream. I think I was maybe on Libby's or I was on Pukes, but I was talking, no, it was when the Go Off King started. I was talking about raising the goal. And I said it completely fucked up. I butchered that shit. I was cooked yesterday. It was a long fucking day. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely had to hit the crack pipe after that one. To deflect. Let me roll my window up. Oh boy. I'm still fucking winded from all that shoveling. So it's funny, when I started the stream, or when I started OBS this morning, it started to play every donation alert from the time I closed OBS yesterday to today. And I got bombarded with the alert for like a good 10 minutes while I was going to Stream Elements to turn it all off. I thought that was insanely funny. It would still be fucking going right now if I didn't disable it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mario Party was fun. It was nice to return to Mario Party. Head on up this way. Yeah, my Irish friend, Mario Party. I'm gonna go ahead and eat an egg. Oh, thank you. Good old Iron Sheik shirt. Half my wardrobe is Iron Sheik shirts. Yeah, the music direction in this game is really nice. Did a great job with that. Pardon me. Genuinely, because I don't have a ton of band shirts, and most bands I have like one shirt of. But I think I have like 7 or 8 Iron Sheik shirts. But we played with them like 100 times, so it made sense. A lot of opportunities to buy some shirts. God, I remember being at a place once. I think it was the Roosevelt Raceway Casino, actually. Telling stories about that place. But some guy walked up to me and like very excitedly was like, "I love your shirt," and he started talking about wrestling, and I was like, "Oh no, it's a different, it's not that guy." And he just completely deflated and was like, "Oh," walked away. All right. Let me see what the word is on Jackbox. It looks like it. Okay. I turned off the engine, right? I'm pretty sure I just did. Okay. Just double checking. Got about 10 minutes till Jackbox. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I want to see the car's condition. My beautiful work van. It was the windshield, I believe. The hood's a little fucked up, but we did smash into some stuff. I also have no more tail lights, but don't really need those. Yeah, the trunk and the hood are kind of fucked up. I just need 1 steel sheet for each. I think I've got... That's a small one. I need a big steel sheet. I like that one. I might have more. Let me grab a welding torch. See if any are back here. There we go. Yeah, eating a lot of whole eggs. Okay, let me put my gun stuff away. Slam another egg. Oh boy. All right. Let me wrap up Zomboid there.